Hello guys, so today I'm going to be working in my traveler's notebook. I'm at the end of my traveler's notebook, so I decided that I'm going to end it with a picture of my kids. I have this black and white picture of them, so I will work around this picture. I'm going to go through my paper, and I do find this scrapbook paper from Felicity Jane. I really love this paper and I love the colors, so I decide that I'm going to cut them up in strips because I did want to use all those colors, and I thought the best way to fit them into the page was to cut them in strips. And I will just glue them down and add them to my page. So now I'm going to move to the other side of my layout. I have this set of cupcake stamps, and I really wanted to use it. My husband usually gets me a lot of scrapbooking supplies for my birthday, and sometimes he does really good. I'm really surprised, and sometimes he gets really cute stuff, but kind of not my style. And this set was one of them, but I decided that I'm gonna use it because I do love to use my supplies. And I decided to grab different kinds or different colors of scrapbook paper and just stamp my cupcakes. I'm trying to match them with the strips that I added to my layout. And what I'm doing here is like that blue, I think it would go really well with the black polka dots and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to make it easier for myself. So all I'm going to do is finish up stamping, and then I'm going to fussy cut them out and kind of figure out how I'm going to use them on my layout. So now that I'm done fussy cutting them out, I had an idea where I can layer the cupcakes on one side of my layout. And I'm trying it out, and I really like it, so I'm going to stick to it, and I'm going to stick them down. But then I decided that I need a quote to match my layout to go with the cupcakes and the picture of my kids. So I go through Pinterest, and I get a lot of my quotes from Pinterest. I love Pinterest. It's my thing. And so I did that, and I found a quote that said, "The best things in life are sweet." So I thought it worked really well with my layout, so I'm going to use that, but decided not to stamp it out like I usually do, and thought that I'm going to go through my Tim Holtz little phrase booklet and kind of find the words. But of course, I use that booklet so much that I couldn't find some of them. So I thought I'm going to go through all my different embellishments and my stamps to figure out how I'm going to do it. And then I come up with using the words that I did find in my Tim Holtz booklet, stamping some of the words, and using some of my stickers. So as you can see, I did find and I found a stamp that I got a year or two ago from my Studio Calico kit that said "Best Year Ever." So I just cut out the best from that stamp, and I will stamp that on my layout. So I found best. And I also found in my Tim Holtz things in life are, so I will use those. And I looked through my stash and found in my Felicity Jane kit, I did have these puffy stickers, and one of them said "sweet." So I decided to use that for my layout too. So now I have my whole quote that says "the best things in life are sweet." And it turned out really cute. I really like how it turned out. And it's a kind of different way to play around with your quotes or your journaling or whatever it is. So I'm going to start going through my embellishments, and I decide to back up my picture. So I grab this black and white polka dot paper and I will add my picture to it. And then I'm going to start going through my embellishments and trying to bring in the colors of the cupcakes and my background and layer my picture. As you guys know, I really enjoy the size of the Traveler's Notebook for scrapbooking. When you go with a 12 by 12, it's kind of overwhelming and you just don't know what to do with all the empty space. And also, it's pricier. I mean, you need your album, you need your page protectors, and you need more product to fill out your pages. But the Traveler's Notebook, it's not going to cost you so much. You can get a Traveler's Notebook for $6 and $7, and all your layouts are in one spot. I've actually done one of these Traveler's Notebooks for my mom. I just made every single layout about her and the kids and my father, and it turned out so cute. She loves it, and it's just a great idea for gifts. So that's one of, or two or three of the reasons why I enjoy the Traveler's Notebook. But anyways, I find this tag and decide I'm going to use it. So I will add some twine to it. And this is a tip that I'm going to give y'all. You probably know it already, but when I add twine, I do glue it down. Because, especially in the Traveler's Notebook, because it sticks out everywhere and doesn't stay where I want it to. So I'll just glue it down. And then I'm going to grab my crystal drops and add some of, I think I add some pink, yellow, and some gray to my layout. And I call it done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.